Have you ever wondered why some couples on their wedding day lay some strict rules like no spraying of money on them, just monetized gifts, or maybe no physical contacts with the bride or groom? Let's find out in this interesting story. The streets of Itagun were bustling with activity on Tunde and Amara's wedding day. The fusion of Yoruba and Igbo tradition made the event a vibrant celebration. Dancers swelled in colorful ashoke and choral beads, while drummers played rhythms that seemed to echo joy itself. Among the gifts piled high in the corner of their new home was a particular wall clock, crafted from polished mahogany. It was adorned with carvings of a crocodile, an iroko tree, and a talking drum, symbols of Yoruba folklore. The clock seemed out of place among the other gifts, its intricate design captivating yet unsettling. "Who brought this?" Amara asked as she admired it. No one could answer. They decided to hang the clock in their living room, believing it to be a token of good fortune. Little did they know that clock was far from ordinary. Weeks after the wedding, Tunde's import business faced mysterious setbacks. Shipments were delayed, contracts were cancelled without explanations, and his suppliers stopped answering his calls. "This has never happened before," Tunde muttered, rubbing his temples as he pored over ledgers. Meanwhile, Amara struggles in her seamstress work. Her once brilliant designs now seems dull, her creativity blocked. Clients began cancelling their orders, and whispers of bad luck surrounds her name. At night, the clock's ticking seems louder, echoing through their room like a heartbeat. On several occasions, Amara swore that she heard faint whispers coming from the clock. "Do you feel like we have been cursed?" Amara asked Tunde one evening, her voice trembling. Tunde scoffed but avoided looking at the clock. Deep down, he couldn't shake the feeling that their troubles began after that clock entered their home. The strain began to affect their relationship. Tunde, overwhelmed with financial troubles, grew irritable and distant from Amara. Amara, hurt by his coldness, started questioning her own worth. The warmth and love they once shared were replaced with suspicion and frustration. One night, after a heated argument, Amara stormed out of the room. She stared at the clock. Its carving seems to shift under the dim light. A chill ran down her spine. "We can't go on like this," she whispers to herself. Desperate for help, Amara suggested visiting grandmother Adeola, a woman known for her deep knowledge of Yoruba traditions. Grandmother Adeola welcomed them into her modest home, decorated with ancient carvings and colorful textiles. She studied the clock carefully, running her fingers over its carvings. She said, "This clock is no ordinary gift," she said gravely. "It is a vessel of envy, sent to destroy you. Someone who resents your happiness wants to see you fail. Tunde and Amara were stunned. Can we destroy it? Tunde asked. You must first uncover who sent it and confront the source of the curse, Adeola replied. Amara, looking through her wedding pictures and videos, eventually spotting a shadowy figure slipping into their home during the celebrations. Further investigation led them to reclusive clockmaker, a man infamous for crafting cursed objects. His workshop was deep in the forest. Inside, they found shelves filled with strange timepieces, each radiating a menacing aura. The clockmaker sneered when they confronted him. You had everything, he said bitterly. Love, success, dream. I only wanted to take it away. Tunde stepped further, anger blazing in his eyes. You won't destroy us. We will fight for what is ours. The clockmaker challenged them to destroy the clock themselves, warning that doing so would require courage and unity. With grandmother Adeola's guidance, they returned home to prepare a ritual to break the curse. As they began, the clock's ticking grew deafening, and shadows filled the room. The carvings on the clock seemed to come alive, hissing and moving up and down. Tunde grabbed a heavy pistol and with Amara's encouragement, smashed the clock into pieces. A burst of light filled the room, followed by silence. The air felt lighter in their home, and their fortunes quickly turned around. Tunde's business recovered. Amara's creativity flourished. Their love, tested by hardship, emerged stronger than ever. They returned to Grandma Adeola's home to thank her. She smiled knowingly. Love and resilience are the great weapons, she said. In their living room, they replaced the cursed clock with a simple woven tapestry, a symbol of their triumph over darkness. From that day onward, they never experienced backwardness or struggle. They began to flourish in everything they did. And they both lived happily ever after with their children. This is how the story of the cursed gift ended. It is valid to respect people's decisions. If you are not okay with it, you can kindly excuse yourself. This story taught us that trust and unity in relationship matters. Just like Tunde and Amara, they learned that trust and communication are essential for overcoming challenges. Secondly, the power of tradition and wisdom. Grandmother Adeola was a guidance to Tunde and Amara. They were able to uncover the source of their troubles and found a way to break the curse, showing that cultural heritage and wisdom can provide solutions to modern-day problems. Thirdly, not everything is what it seems. The mysterious clock, which initially appears to be a beautiful gift, is revealed to be a tool of envy and destruction. This teaches us that not everything that appears valuable is what it seems, and one must be conscious of hidden dangers, especially those driven by jealousy and malice. Thanks for watching. I am Bumi of Tales Flow by B. Please subscribe for more interesting and captivating stories. Also, please turn on your notification button for more captivating stories. Thank you so much.